The story of the Monkees, a band that brought joy and catchy tunes to millions in the 1960s, is surprisingly filled with sadness and hardship behind the scenes. Formed in 1965 as a manufactured group for a television show, the Monkees were initially created to capitalize on the success of bands like the Beatles. The four members, Davy Jones, Micky Dolenz, Michael Nesmith, and Peter Tork, were chosen not only for their musical abilities, but also for their acting skills. What seemed like a fun and easy ride to fame and fortune, however, quickly turned into a complicated journey filled with personal struggles, professional challenges, and tragic endings. At first glance, the Monkees appeared to have it all. Their TV show was a hit, their albums topped charts, and they had legions of devoted fans. Songs like I'm a Believer, Last Train to Clarksville, and Daydream Believer became anthems of a generation. But beneath the bubbly surface, tensions grew. The band members initially had little creative control over their music, as producers and songwriters dictated the content. This led to frustration, especially for Michael Nesmith and Peter Tork, who were serious musicians wanting to contribute more authentically to their sound. Their struggle for artistic freedom was met with resistance, causing internal conflict and disappointment. Davy Jones, the heartthrob of the group, carried the burden of fame with a fragile spirit. While adored by fans, he faced loneliness and insecurity. The spotlight that brought him admiration also cast a shadow on his personal life, where he struggled to find lasting happiness and fulfillment. Micky Dolenz, who played the goofy drummer, battled with anxiety and the pressures of constant public attention. Peter Tork, a talented multi-instrumentalist, suffered from ongoing health issues, including struggles with his mental health, which complicated his career and personal relationships. As the band's popularity waned, their TV show was cancelled, and the music industry moved on to new trends. The Monkees disbanded in the early 1970s, each member trying to find their way in a world that no longer recognized them as the stars they once were. Despite occasional reunions, the joy of their early success was overshadowed by years of struggle and loss. The pressures of early fame and the abrupt fall from grace left scars that the members carried with them for the rest of their lives. Tragedy struck as time went on. Peter Tork passed away in 2019 after a battle with cancer, a loss that deeply affected fans and his former bandmates. Davy Jones died in 2012 from a heart attack, leaving behind a legacy of both joy and melancholy. Michael Nesmith passed away in 2021, marking the end of an era. Micky Dolenz remains the last surviving member, carrying the memories of their incredible journey and the bittersweet reality behind it. The story of the Monkees is a poignant reminder that behind the glitz and glamour of fame lies a human experience, filled with struggle, pain, and sometimes tragedy. Their music continues to inspire and entertain, but the real-life story of the band members shows that success often comes at a high personal cost. It is a tale of dreams, disappointments, and the complex reality of life in the spotlight, a story that is as sad as it is unforgettable.